Here on the west coast of Scotland, spring always comes a little later than further south, but it is definitely in the air. But can we actually smell the change of seasons? Can we smell spring? I'm meeting renowned biochemist George Dodd, a world authority on the science of scents, whose nickname is Dr. Smell.
Good morning.
How are you, George?
Fancy meeting on a beach like this.
Yeah.
And welcome to the Highlands.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
And what's it like to be known as Dr. Smell in the nicest possible way?
You just get used to it. I mean, in truth, I was born downwind of Guinness's brewery in Dublin. And I always say it's the wonderful tangy aroma that stimulated my scent to smell.
And what a perfect place here to smell the ocean.
In the spring, the ocean warms up very quickly here, and the algae, the green seaweed, begins to bloom. And that emits a very telltale aroma of spring, particularly for birds. Literally, you have the cleanest air in the world. You know, it's coming across 3,000 miles of Atlantic Ocean from America, and it's filtered and clean. You can't beat it, John. You know, we were designed to smell the world, but sadly, very few of us do.
And do you think it's possible, then, to smell the different seasons?
Oh, absolutely. There's a sensory, smelly triad here of green smells and herby smells and woody smells. And those blended together give you that inimitable freshness of spring here.
Let's go find some woody smell, shall we then?
Look, there's a nice wood up here, and the green, look.
George is also a master perfumer, and his triad of smells has inspired him to create a scent that captures spring in the Highlands. First up, it's the green smells.
Pluck a little bit and have a sniff. Put it up to your nose. That's one of the most important biological molecules for humans. That's the smell of spring as the earth warms up. That tells us the vitality of life is coming back, along with the green. You get the green note on top of the earth.
Oh, that's a much softer smell, isn't it?
Much softer. A magical molecule called geosmin, geo from earth, the Greek for earth, and osmix, the Greek word for smell. Natural green smells are happy. We're biologically engineered to respond. It's a feel-good feeling.
I must say, I feel quite happy now. Where should we go next? Next, it's the smell of Highland wood, although I discovered that this time, my nose isn't as finely tuned as George's. So what am I supposed to be smelling?
But it's a very faint but very deep woody smell.
No, nothing at all there, George, I'm afraid. For me.
We'll have to give you some smell training lessons.
Yes. Overlooking Loch Hugh lies the last component in George's trio of spring smells.
This is unique. This is Highland Myrtle. These are miniature myrtle.
These are only found, these plants
Only
here.
found in the Highlands.
Wow.
They grow wild. Oh, goodness me. Smell that. Smell that. I mean, it leaps out at you. It's a lovely green resiny, resiny smell.
But, you know, George, the frustration, I think, is that people at home can't smell all the aromas that we're smelling.
Give them 2-3 years. We're working on it. In my research group at the University of Warwick, we are putting the age-old dream of smelly television into practice.
Really? So that could really happen, could it? Smelly telly is around the corner.
Yeah, it's going to revolutionise Countryfile.
Yes.